zebra Dunn on there too?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I remember when Rick, we were pretty young cowboys and we trailed a couple thousand head of cattle on this drive and there was a saddle horse in the remuda with a string and he was called Zebra Dunn because he was kind of a dun, dark brown color with his head striped and more or less like a zebra. So that was the name, but he was a bucking son of a gun for saddle horse. But anyway, remember we were camped upon the plains at the head of summer on. Along came a stranger and stopped to argue some. He looked so very foolish, we began to look around. We thought it was a greenhorn just escaped from town. We asked him if he'd breakfast, but he hadn't had a smear, so we opened up the chuck box and bade him have a share. Took a cup of coffee, some biscuits, and some beans. Began to talk and tell about the foreign kings and queens, and about the Spanish War and fighting on the seas, guns as big as steers and ramrods as big as trees. About Paul Jones, the fighting son of a gun, greatest little cuss that ever pulled a gun. Well, such an educated feller, his thoughts just came in herds. Remember, he just astonished all those cowboys with his jaw-breaking words. Just kept on talking and it made the boys all sick. We began to just look around and saw him play a trick. Said he lost his job upon the Santa Fe, going across the plains to strike the 7D. He didn't say how come, in trouble with the boss. He said he'd like to borrow a nice fast outlaw. He took all his boys to death and we laughed down in their sleep. Then to a horse just fresh and ratted to please. So Greg grabbed the lariat and roped the zebra Dunn, turned him over to the stranger and waited for the fun. When the stranger hit the saddle and Dunny quit the earth and he traveled right straight up, but all he was was pitching and squealing and having walleye fits, his hind feet perpendicular, front was in the bit. You could see the tops of the mountain under Dunny every jump. As a stranger he would grow there just like a camel's hump. He trained his staff upon him and curled his black mustache just like a summer boarder waiting for his ash. And it thumped him in the shoulders and screwed him when he whirled. So all of us rookie cowboys, he was a wolf of the world. And when he had this mount that was more upon the ground, heck, we knew it was general and not a gem from town. And the boss who was standing around watching on the show walked up to the stranger and said, "You needn't go. Because if you can use a lasso like your Rodeo Zebra Dunn, you're the man I've been looking for since the year one." And when the herd stampeded, he was always on the spot to set them a milling like the boiling of a pot. Now there's one thing in the sure thing we've learned since we've been born, that every educated feller is a plum greenhorn. Amen.
Amen.